Sourdough bread has gained popularity in recent years. Many people are curious about its health benefits. This leads us to an important question. Is sourdough bread healthy for diabetics? To answer this, we first need to understand what sourdough bread is. Sourdough is made through a natural fermentation process. It uses a mixture of flour and water. This mixture captures wild yeast and bacteria from the environment. This fermentation process gives sourdough its unique flavor and texture. Now, let's talk about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main concern for those with diabetes. They can raise blood sugar levels when consumed. Sourdough bread does contain carbohydrates. However, the fermentation process helps break down some of these carbs. This may result in a lower glycemic index. The glycemic index measures how quickly foods raise blood sugar levels. Several studies suggest that sourdough bread may have advantages for diabetics. The fermentation process can increase the availability of nutrients. It may also enhance the bread's digestibility. This means that your body might process it differently compared to regular bread. Another point to consider is fiber content. Sourdough can contain more fiber than other types of bread. Fiber is beneficial for everyone, especially for diabetics. It helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This can help in managing blood sugar levels. Moreover, sourdough bread is often made with whole grains. Whole grains are rich in nutrients and fiber. They can also help reduce the risk of heart disease. Heart health is crucial for diabetics, so choosing whole grain sourdough can be a wise option. However, it is still important to pay attention to portion sizes. Even though sourdough may have some health benefits, it is not a free pass. Eating too much of any bread can still lead to spikes in blood sugar. It is best to consume it in moderation. You might also wonder about the ingredients in sourdough bread. Some commercial sourdoughs may contain added sugars or preservatives. These ingredients can increase the glycemic index. Always check the label when you are buying bread. Look for options that contain whole grains and minimal added sugars. If you are making sourdough at home, you can control the ingredients. This allows you to create a healthier version. Using whole grain flour and limiting added sugars can make your sourdough even better for your health. Remember that everyone's body reacts differently to foods. It is essential to monitor your blood sugar levels. This will help you understand how sourdough bread affects you personally. It may be beneficial to consult with a healthcare provider or a nutritionist. They can help create a balanced meal plan that includes your favorite foods. In summary, sourdough bread can be a healthy option for diabetics. It offers some advantages due to its fermentation process. It may have a lower glycemic index and higher fiber content. However, portion control is key. Always be mindful of the ingredients in your bread. Enjoying sourdough bread in moderation can fit into a healthy diet for diabetics. As always, listen to your body and consult with professionals for personalized advice. Thanks for tuning in. Hit like and subscribe to stay updated.